3DO.
Alright, well, hot on the heels of my loss there to an unfair map, I'm going to go ahead and play another map. I don't believe I've played this one before. I'm pretty sure I haven't. So, and I can also play Castle. We're going to play Castle again just to make sure we got Castle down here. Here it is. Viking we shall go. We're going to select Castle. And this guy's not bad. I get to select my hero, I guess. So Caitlin's not bad. Actually, Caitlin's not bad as a main hero there. Loinus isn't bad either. Who would I actually recommend for Castle as a starting hero? That's a good question. Thing about Castle is clerics aren't really great spellcasters, I'd say. For the most part, they're all right. But usually, I mean, if I want a spellcaster, I pick someone else. Usually, I just take someone from another faction that shows up in my tavern. Orin's pretty good. The archery specialty has significance with Castle because it has two pretty powerful shooters. Valeska's also pretty good. Actually, Valeska, usually I would start with Valeska because of the archers. She gets potentially a lot of archers here. Either that. Sylvia, of course, if you got water. I think there might be water on this map. And Christian, his ballista specialty can make things a little bit easier. So I probably wouldn't start with a magic hero anyway. Probably start with one of those guys. Probably... And Sir Mulek, of course, is really great with his speed. In fact, that might be the way to go. I would usually start with Valeska, though. Probably. I'm thinking. Valeska actually isn't a bad hero, period. Orin's a good hero long term. I'm going to go ahead and start with Sir Mulek. I'm going to start with a gold bonus. And that's how we're going to start. The Pope has learned that the Norsemen have... Okay, these savages must be stopped. And it is decreed the Holy Crusade for the Word of God, or whatever it means. Gaining their attention is not going to be easy, but the utmost confidence you... Okay, looks like there is water. Of course, we don't start... Oh, man, we start with 500 gold? Oh, great. Okay. Alright, so... I think I'm going to go ahead and leave these guys in here. What do I start with? What? I almost say so what. We're going to have to... Well, we have a tavern. But she's got a lot of pikemen. What is up with Catherine? Starts with nothing. Adela actually isn't bad as a main hero. Yeah, it's got a few... Castle's got a few decent main heroes. Oh, I just should have started with wood, looks like. Lots of Walking Dead, that's not going to happen. The monastery, I believe you have to fight the monks, right? Yeah, that's not going to happen either. Let's just kind of mosey our way up here, shall we? Don't I have some gold or something? Well, we have one of these, but we don't have any resources. Okay, I have to end my turn. I got nothing to do here. Okay, we got another town, Genoa. You know what? I have to defeat the Walking Dead to get that water. Come on. Well, I could go back, or I could keep going in hopes that I get access to some kind of money. Money! I could just barely get it. And another town. Okay, we got tons of towns here. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back, I think. I think the smartest thing to do would just be pick up this other town over here. Lizard Warriors, not easy. Well, actually, no, I'm sorry. That may be totally doable. Especially it's on grass, and I have Sir Mulek with the extra movement. I think that would actually be easy. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so next turn we're going to hire Adela, I guess. I'm not going to use the invite feature here. We're just going to see what we get. Oof, yuck. Alright, I have 20. That would give me 35 of those guys. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking Genoa, maybe. Can we get rid of those sprites? Can't really get rid of those sprites per se. Lots of Walking Dead. This should be doable with Adela. I'm going to go ahead and do this. And we're going to go ahead and bless these guys, I think. Really? Could take this guy, but I'd suffer a counterattack, which is not... Actually, I could take this guy right here and not suffer a counterattack. Or, well, he'd counterattack. No, I would suffer a counterattack. Never mind. Never mind, we're going up here. These guys are affected by Bless a lot here. The damage range is huge, so... Gotcha. Okay. We're gonna have to run. Let's see if I can, I'd like to split those guys up. I think we should be able to do that. There we go. Okay, so... Yeah, let's go ahead and... I think we're going to... Let's see, if both these guys move over here, what are my moves here? These guys can move right here. These guys can move right here. There we go. I want to do this without taking any losses here. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. There we go. Okay, no losses. And that gives me access to a shipyard later. Not right now, of course, because, yeah. And Sir Mulek, I think... Here's the problem. I don't actually know if I could take this place with this guy, because I don't know exactly the numbers here on this thing. I assume I probably can. I need to get somebody in the water. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. There. But if I could take this place is Yeah, it only gives me 500 gold, but it gives me access to another town and potentially more troops. Oh, yeah. Okay. Alright, this guy with his speed bonus should be able to do this, I would figure. Whoops, what am I doing? There we go. I figure probably something like this. Again, the speed bonus. I'm gonna save because this might be totally like over my head here. I can't see the numbers here. I assume it's not too bad. Nah, it's not too bad. Not at all, in fact. It's quite easy. But these guys are faster, so, and there's no tower or anything. So we're perfectly fine here. There we go. This guy, okay, easy. Now we just wait. Okay, I could actually take this with no losses too. I'm gonna roll the dice on that one. There we are. Easy. Alright, and this one gives me... You're right, good. The starting trips are okay on castles, so I'm not complaining there. I guess we just keep going up here. I got a gold mine to take in another city, so we can also probably take out those halflings, although halflings can kind of damage you a little bit. Alright, here we go. Next turn. Definitely want all of those. Want as much of those as we can get. I also get some monks eventually here. Cannot get some monks now because I can't take those defenders there. Those defenders are pretty nasty. Do want to take out the halflings here. I'm kind of wondering if I should do that. They can be pretty damaging. Okay, these guys will get 7 speed, which means they can reach the opposite side of the map. I'm going to lose a bunch of archers, though, and that's why I don't want to do it, really. I would rather take Venice first. So, yeah, let's take Venice. Okay, I'm going to need some distraction here. Yeah, this is not bad either. This is pretty easy. Nice. Not even going to take 1 loss here. That's pretty good. Okay, cool. Oh, well, for a guy like that, I'd say basic ballistics. Why not? Okay, and can also get the lizard warriors, I think. I can do this turn, and yeah, I think I should do that. I'm going to lose, obviously I'm going to lose some archers, but I don't really care too much. We're going to get plenty more. Let's go ahead and split these guys up, like so. But the idea of getting that gold mine now is a good one. If I want to keep my archers, I'm probably going to have to put these guys up here so they can have somebody to hit besides my archers. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Alright, lost a few troops, but nothing really spectacular. And I got a gold mine, and I think we're really ready to go now. Troll bridge, probably not worth it. Okay, if I could dump maybe my archers, those halflings would be a lot more doable. Although I'm wondering, you know, do I really need to take that thing out right now? It just gives me 2 wood per turn, and there are other ways to get wood. Let's see here. I need to kind of scout up there or down here and see what's going on here. I think I'm probably going to look to put a couple of guys in the water, at least one guy for sure. I'm going to just move this guy up here. I need some scouting. This guy probably, I don't know. I'm going to want to upgrade that archer's tower, or at least get an archer's tower. Definitely going to want to get an archer's tower next turn. That's pretty much all I can do that turn. Okay, I got 2,500 gold. Perfect. For buying another hero. We get Catherine, or we could get an archer's tower. I say, well, Catherine, getting another hero is probably bigger priority than getting an archer's tower there. Is it? Maybe not. Let me go up here and just scout and see if we get access to any more resources here. Heck, this scouting thing. Can't see. Well, we got something over here. I can't see whether it's guarded or not. Unfortunately, these guys guarding my wood and ore here are going to take a few. They're going to take a lot out of me if I actually attack them. You know, I think we'll just get an archer's tower. Well, maybe not, actually. Now that I look at it, I just spent all my money, didn't I? Gee. Alright, I need to take maybe the monks monastery or something like that. I could do that. I don't want to lose all my freaking archers, though. I need some monks or something. This would be a great map for Orin, now that I think about it. This imp cache right here, definitely takeable. Kind of want to double back here. This is not really a big deal. Yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back. Well, I also want to get some money. Freaking money. I'm out of money. Oh, crap. I'm out of money. Out of money, out of money, out of money, out of money. No way to get any more. Why did I do that? I don't even know why I did that. I just ruined my... Spent all my money there. Where to go? There's lots of places to go, and maybe I should just keep going where I'm going. I'm gonna keep going where I'm going. Does any of these places have a marketplace? No. I should maybe buy a marketplace, but I don't want to use my wood right now. Doggone it. I can't afford an archer's tower over there. That's a shame, because I spent all my money stupidly. Ah, here we are. Money, 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 money. Hopefully we've got the lady with, oh man, no, we don't. We got Dessa, Battle Mage. Not bad. Also got Caitlyn. I think I'm going to put Caitlyn in the water here. I think that's a good candidate to go in the water. Ah, I can't get in there. What? I have to wait next turn, looks like. And here we go. I'm going to just poke up here because I'm on my way. Manticore lair, really. I could take that. Let me see what we got in here. Zealots. Okay, well, yeah, they're not bad. I don't know if I want to spend that money, though. Looks like, oh, an archer's tower. There we are. Guess we're just going to send this guy off into the wild blue yonder. Archer's tower, or should I save up for another hero? What do we got on Tamika? No. We got Dessa. Dessa's not a bad hero. Though I'm not too big on battle mages, just because the stat distribution is lousy in my opinion. But they're not bad. I mean, look at that. Look at what they start with. Attack 2, defense 1, power knowledge 1. What the heck? What kind of a spellcaster is that? It sucks. But Dessa has logistics specialty. Obviously, you know, no matter what the stats, it's still really good. So I think we're going to pick Dessa for sure. Quest guard, what do we need? Okay. Bunch of crap that I... Aha! Aha! What is with the low rolls on the chest there? Okay, so it looks like we got something there I need to take. Oh, here's another... Okay, well, here we go. Here's another... Holy crap. That's actually not too bad. Aishlin is not threatening at all. I'm going to take this place first. Gotcha. Basic tactics, I think, is good on this guy. I think we're just going to... Ooh, looking good. I think Aishlin can be just taken out right now with what I have. Okay, the only thing is those sprites there that I have to maybe worry about, maybe. But I'm sure I got this. I'm not sure what her stats are. Here's the thing. And I could hide it here, but I don't think I need to do that. Little worried about the meteor shower, so we're not going to group my two biggest stacks together. But I'm going to take her out here. Okay, she's got one meteor shower that's probably going to be kind of nasty, but not really that dangerous. I will group these guys together to keep these sprites from getting to my archers. But I'm not going to group, like, my two big stacks together. She's not going to get a double hit on those. I could, I guess it's the best I can do. Really, it's just about protecting these archers from these guys, although... Yeah, she's still going to get probably a meteor shower on all these guys, so it's probably not going to make a difference, is it? Yep, there it is. I thought so. Okay, well, we can do this and make sure that those guys don't bother us. I'm going to put these guys up here. Maybe they'll draw the fire that guy. No, I didn't think so. Okay, well, that's that, isn't it? Well, I still got superior numbers and superior stats. These guys haven't come over yet. Oh, well, welcome to Luck City, huh? Should I just take them out? Should I wait? I'm gonna wait. Okay, this should stop this guy from moving. There we are. Say goodbye. This guy should go ahead and fully die here. I can get a full shot on this guy. This is an interesting idea here. I could take a shot on this guy and completely take this guy out. But then this guy would hit me, of course. I think it's probably better just to hit that guy. Now we take this guy. There we are. It looks like he's not gonna run. I'm hit. There we are. Did you give me anything? Ooh, we'll take that. No, not a darn thing. Really? I'm just going to stay in here. Let's see, there's no... Oh, well, we could do it. Let's do a mage guild. I think under the circumstances, that's the best thing to do, really. Because he's got 20 spell points. Didn't get haste, unfortunately, but well. I'm going to send Caitlin in the water, and that's basically all I can do because I just blew all my spell point, or all my money. I think we're going to start. I'm just going to, you know. I would say we could get marketplaces, but then I got a trading post right here, so that's not really. That doesn't really make any sense. Okay, where's the money? Where's the stuff? Where's the stuff? Looks like there's something over there, maybe. Is there a tavern here? Do I want to buy a tavern? I probably do. Okay, I really want to get that, actually. I can't right now, though. Not with this lady. Ooh. Ooh, looks like there's some nice stuff over here, including this thingy. Ah, I think I know where that guy came from. Looks like we got a necro town over here. I am going to, I think, right? I'm going to upgrade that archer tower, I think. It only makes sense. On the other hand, I need to get Dessa, don't I? Well, you know what? There's okay, there's Dwarven Treasury. There's several things over here that can give me a huge stack of money if I do this right. So, let's go ahead and upgrade the Archer Tower. Yeah, now we got some serious firepower here, and let's go ahead and get some more of these guys. I believe whatever kind of dwarves I'm facing here, they're going to fall pretty easily to what I got now. I just have to get past that pack of beholders. Do I want to do that? Oh my god. I kind of don't. Kind of don't really want to deal with those guys. I could. Okay, well that's actually not too bad. Oh, you bastard, he did it. Alright, well, let's move these guys up here, and the likelihood is they'll shoot this guy first. Oh, you jerk. Okay, I didn't want them to kill anybody, but... well, that's alright. Sometimes it's inevitable. We're not going to lose as many as I could have, though. That's for sure. Alright, so... yeah, it's not going to kill me. Okay, I'm going to take that Dwarven Treasury. Oh yeah, we got Wood Elves Guardian, a nice artifact right there that even a non-spellcaster like myself would like. That's still very useful. Unfortunately, I don't have haste, my god. Alright, and that's basically all I can do. I just blew all my money. Okay. Hello. Alright, I don't have anything else, really. I don't care about this hero in particular. It doesn't have anything except for that scouting thing. Uh-oh. What the heck? What the hell? Where'd you come from? And why are you chasing me like that? He must be pretty confident. Pack Horde. Okay, yeah, well... I can kind of see the confidence there a little. I think I may have to retreat, so I think actually, wait a minute, we got the Dragonfly Hive. Nah, it's not takeable. I think what I'll try to do is I'll try to get the Dwarven Treasury. I'll try to grab this Dragon Wing Talbard there, and then I'll be a little bit better to actually attack that guy, maybe, or retreat. Medusa Stores, no. Okay. I'm just gonna do it without checking. Oh my god. Oh. This is bad. This is real bad. Yeah, this is like the most you can possibly have. Oh, I should have... oh man, I didn't do that, did I? That was a mistake. Should have attacked that guy so I could attack him. Oops. I want to keep these guys from moving if at all possible. No morale, please. Thank you. No morale. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Let's see if we can free up this corner over here. Oh my god, I can do it, I hope. Okay, give me morale though. Let's have some morale for me, please. Please. No. Okay, well, you would do that, wouldn't you? Bastard. Die. Ouch. Okay, please die completely. You bastard. Okay, well, there we go. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. I think I can do this maybe if my shots hold out. I'm gonna go run the hell away. Run the hell away big time. I don't have a choice. I just gotta go up here. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, you dick. Oh, maybe not. Oh, well, just once. Okay, well, I can live with that. I don't like getting these guys over here, that's for sure, but I don't have a choice. Let's focus on one guy and wipe him out, like this guy. Alright, let's see if we can see. This guy would have to move 4 times. Yes, he could do that. If I move down here, though, maybe I can draw them all down here. No, not so lucky. Okay, this guy is going to hit me, but I can't do anything about that. Gonna have to move with this guy. Don't have a choice. See if I can draw this guy back here. This guy's gonna hit me, but I don't really care too much. If I move right here, I think I could draw both these guys over here, maybe. Oh, maybe not. No, 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 no. Okay, well, I think I'm screwed. Ouch. Yeah, get another morale, you bastard. Come on, where's my extra morale? Thank you very much. This guy's gonna get hit. Full morale. Where's my extra morale? Where's my extra move? Come on. Jerks. I need to split them up somehow. Don't all go over there, please. Alright, well, this guy's gone, isn't he? Crap. Well, I think I'm dead. I don't think there's any way to really control this battle here. I think I'm just going to have to retreat. Okay, well, that's that. I'm not finding any more wood or anything. There's wood over there if I land. Water is totally freaking bare. It's... the heck is going on there? Alright, we're gonna re-recruit over here, I think. Oh, I just overwrote Dessa. Oh, that's great, huh? Oh no, there he is. There she is. There it is. Well, we got plenty of troops if I can re-recruit them here. I'm gonna go down and get like some free attack or something. Got lots of marksmen. If I could get some marksmen myself, they might join me. Alright, well, nothing else for me to do, really. That's weird. That guy didn't even take that city. A moron. There's a lot of goodies over here if I could take these guys out. I really need to... the thing is, I really need to scout more. There's the Loinus. Loinus isn't too bad. Ah, okay, so this is blocked. Get some boars over there. Alright, I'm going to actually have this guy just go down here really quick. See what we got. Okay, we got Keymaster tent there, and this guy's blocking me again. Alright, so, let's see here. I think I'll go up there. I'll give this guy this stuff. He can run back there and upgrade those guys next turn. And let's see here. What else? I'm going to have to upgrade this archer tower for sure. Got a lot. We actually don't have enough archers, though. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. 'Tis the 13th day since... Okay. Yeah... Imminence of Pope. Alright. Whatever. There's nothing in the water. What the heck is going on there? Yeah, absolutely nothing. No, like, sailors or nothing. That's sad. Well, I think I'm going to just fully upgrade this town here. Be nice to build town halls and stuff like that, but really, more than that, I need some troops. Probably need to get somebody else in the water. Oh, there's a guy. Elementalist. That guy's not bad. Basic air magic. Need troops, really. The monasteries, I guess those are kind of takeable. Because I have faster troops. And if I can get enough of these archers. It's kind of the key. Really just going to need a lot of those archers. Let's see here. I can't really take those guys out. These guys I could take out, but I'm not sure if the Keymaster tent is worth it. I could get those boars. Definitely I could take those sprites out now. Let's do that instead. I can't take the monasteries yet. Let's take those sprites out. Oh, I have tactics. I completely forgot about that. So we don't actually need all these. Well, we need these guys. Yeah. Nope, couldn't take them out in one shot. I don't think they can even kill one guy, though. Oh, yeah, they can. Oh, what the... It's so nice to be lucky. Okay, well, that's all I can do today. Okay, well, it looks like the water isn't very helpful, actually. I'm sure that that would get me ahead a lot if I got in the water, but I guess there's really nothing on this map in the water. Okay, I want to get as many archers as possible and upgrade them. So this is my goal here. And the halflings, that's kind of iffy. I think I'm going to have to take my archers away. And we'll just do it with these guys, these pikemen here. Plus I have those tactics that should help. I think I can do it like that, no problem. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, get another... Why is everybody getting morale except me? I'm the guy with leadership. Okay, not much to do here. I could get like a citadel and stuff, but next turn I'm going to have to recruit out a bunch of guys, and I want to save all my money. If I could get enough archers, then all should be well, in theory. This is the most boring water level I've ever seen. Nothing, literally nothing there. Okay, so let's go ahead and... well, first of all, who do I have to recruit? Anybody interesting? Galthran's is interesting. Galthran's very interesting. Yeah, I like the idea. Galthran just by himself is pretty impressive and can do some things. Maybe we might hire him. We might, except I have so many guys to recruit right now. "19 archers over here." Yeah, the Galthran idea is a nice idea, and I think I will hire him. So got Adelaide, an okay cleric, but she doesn't have too many archers. Galthran starts with 53 skeletons, not too bad, and I've got several places to upgrade him to. See what I can get out of Galthran here. He can take out a few of these troops. I'm going to go ahead and do this. This looks like it gives me some more info on the map, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's not a bad idea. Okay. That's probably not takeable with Galthran. Magic Well, not a big deal. Okay, lots of lizardmen. Lots of lizardmen, maybe. I might try that. Maybe. Seeing where else I could send Galthran. We know we have the Necro town over here, and we also know we have a nice Necro artifact over here. Definitely want to start pushing that way. The question is, what can I do with Galthran right now? I think those lots of lizardmen actually might be able to go here. What do we have as far as spells? Shield. Okay, we didn't actually buy a Mage Skill level 1, did we? No, we didn't. I'm wondering with Galthran, just his sturdy troops, if I could get through that lots of lizardmen. Probably kind of iffy. Definitely that's off limits. Okay. You can go ahead and offload that horde of archers over there. We get a lot of archers now, which is what we need. And this guy, let's see here, what do we need to do? Okay, if we can actually take these fast enough, the monasteries right here. Because we get the first move, and if we have enough, archers, then we can take the monasteries. The key is having enough. Oh, really? Okay, well, I know where to get that. I don't know what it gives me if I get it, though. Okay, 63, that should in theory be enough. If I move into range here so I don't get the penalty for range here, I think we can do it. Yes, I think we can do this. Yeah, there we are. Okay. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and transfer this stuff to Galthran real quick. He might be able to just intimidate these guys into running here. Or actually, we could just give this to this guy. We don't need Galthran. Galthran could just be a scout guy. Oh, really? They're not intimidated into running. That's interesting. Wonder why that is. See if I can move down here. Come on, guys. Don't shoot my archers, you bastards. Okay, I thought these guys would run for sure, but that didn't happen. Alright, well, needlessly lost some troops without question. Something down here, huh? Well, that should be easy enough, actually. Can't reach it with that guy. Can't reach it with that guy, technically. Actually, I think... I was going to say Galthran could get that, but I don't know. Also, another thing, these guys might run. I don't know if I should count on that. They're guarding a lot of nice stuff, though. I might as well do it. And there's very good chance they would run because I'm so... or run or join me. So that's kind of the motivator, is them joining me, really. I think I'll just go down here and get that. And then I'll have this guy right about... You know what? I'll have this guy get the boars, I think. Loinus. And then we'll go... whoop, like so. And this, I think it's time to start actually getting somewhere with our city here. I'm going to go ahead and go for a barracks. Then in my other towns, I think I'm going to start building like a town hall or something. Start trying. This place is too exposed to the enemy for me to really justify building anything here. Except, well, I might build a tavern and just go scout. That would be a good idea. Let's build a tavern. Alright. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the minute I buy something, I knew it. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Just in case there's any funny business. Ouch. Alright, so another shipyard. Big whoop-de-doo. Alright, well, not bad, I guess. I think we're going to go over here. No, we're going to have to transfer this stuff to this guy. That's what we're going to do. Grab some Grab some money and some wood and stuff. Take these guys out. Grab that artifact, that puny artifact, but nevertheless adds, you know, plus 10 spell points. All said and done. Okay, not bad. Can't actually reach there with that guy, so I'm going to go use this guy. Alright, so we've got a few extra spell points there. Not too bad. Sir Mulek, we're going to go to that well first, get a little bit more, and I'm really betting that these guys will probably join me. Yeah, they're probably going to be split up, so I'm going to split my stack up here. That way we don't have the overkill effect. Oh, you bastard, you didn't join me. What is wrong with you guys? Oh, I can hit this guy at full damage. There we are. Alright, well, they didn't join me, but I didn't lose anything, so I'm not too mad about it. Every one of the chests has been the minimum. The heck is going on there? Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and go through these guys. I guess that black tent is needed for something. Okay, I should be able to totally just wipe these guys out. That +2 speed is a huge, huge bonus. Okay, in this place I can't actually go down there yet. Legs of Legion, that might be pretty nice. Okay, this guy... I'll start sending him up here, I guess. Start sending this guy down here. I got a little money. Got a little money to burn here. We could get barracks, and in these other places, we can maybe get a town hall. Start getting town hall. That's all we can do. Who do we got? We got Craig Hack. Here you go. Sir Mulek is doing pretty good for me right now, though. Well, there's a ton of quest huts out here. I'm going to see what they want. Oh, right. Hey. Oh, Cherry Wilda Elven stuff. Yes. And the Legs of Legion second level units by 5 per week. That's definitely... Whoops. That's definitely worth using, because those are archers, and I want a lot of archers. In fact, Orin would be so good on this map, I'm now realizing. Oh, there's stuff in the water over here. Well, let's send somebody in the water. Let's send Galthran in the water, actually. I'm not doing anything else with that guy. Heck yeah, I can get upgrade to that. I can get that bow. That bow of the thingy. We could go for the training grounds. I don't think I have enough. I'm gonna have enough wood though. Monastery. We need a mage guild level 1. Let's go ahead and get that right now, and we can get a town hall somewhere. Let's do it right here. Let's go for it. I have way too much stuff to build here. Sphere of influence, or sphere of permanence. If I come across it, I'll think about it. more wood. We did grab that. Yes, we did. We did grab that. Okay, well, Dessa is a good guy to make my main. We've got a bunch of guys that would be good to make our main hero. Sir Mulek is already level 5, and he's not too bad in his stuff. His tactics and air magic, ballistics is forgivable. It's not too bad. For a might hero, it's not too bad. I think we need to get some more spells, though. What did we get over here? Yeah, we got haste. We definitely need to go in here. See, the monastery, I think, is also a good thing. I'm thinking about the stables, though. Let's go monastery. We definitely need it. We've been to the arena, right? Right. Alright, so... yeah, we're going up here with this guy. We've been there. We haven't been there. I guess this guy's just left as a secondary hero, huh? I don't know. I guess it's going to be Sir Mulek, our main guy. We probably need, for a map like this big, we're going to need 2 main guys. I'm looking for a good spellcaster. I'm guessing Dessa is probably... I mean, Dessa's a spellcaster, technically, not a good one, but with logistics, you don't really care too much. Oh yeah, this is what I was looking for. See, here's the float Sam. I also got Loinus. Loinus is, as a spellcaster, he's actually kind of so-so. That prayer sounds nice in theory. Oh, I need to transfer those artifacts off, don't I? Prayer sounds nice in theory, but really on the later levels, it kind of... you'd probably rather cast something else in most cases. Plus, you have to get expert water magic, and really, the expert water magic... I mean, we already have advanced learning taking up a slot, so... to get all the stuff I want, I'd have to sacrifice something else, and that's not good. That's another problem with Loinus. He's not bad, though, but if you want a really powerful spellcaster, he really isn't it. Okay, we can't get the training grounds or the Portal of Glory. That's almost a given. I would rather get a Citadel than... well, we could upgrade the monastery, too, but we could do that later. Yeah, I think actually upgrading the monastery is probably not a good idea. First of all, we should never get these guys within melee range, so the whole thing on no penalty for melee is kind of moot. Plus, I've got like a lot of them in the monasteries here, and I'd have to go. Oh wait, I didn't get that monastery. Oh, I forgot about that. Maybe I can't do it this turn either. Damn. But anyway, to upgrade that thing and then get all those monks upgraded, kind of be a pain in the ass. Griffin Tower, I don't think... I rarely buy Griffins until later. Shipyard, no, I don't need that. I think a Citadel is the best thing I can really think of here. So we're going to get a Citadel. And we should be able to make a city town hall in another place over here. Yes, sir. There we go. I'm not going to get Craig Hack. I think my secondary hero is either going to be Dessa, or if a powerful spellcaster pops up in my tavern, then I'll get them. Adelaide, no. No. Okay, so we're going to go up here. I forgot to transfer that thingy, didn't I? Yep, I did. Where do I want to put this guy? I guess up here. Another seer hut. I'm going to check this one out too. Oh, hey, and there's a castle there. Guess that's it. Alright, mister. I hope you're enjoying having that town there, because you're going to lose it. Okay, we're going to try and recruit out here. We're definitely going to get all the marksmen. I'm going to also try to get all the monks I can, although that's really... yeah. What did we get? Sorsha and Gearwolf. Nope, not the really good caster I was looking for, that's for damn sure. Let's see if I can get some more stuff in the water here. Okay, well there's definitely some float Sam over there. What does this guy want? This guy wants the Badge of Courage. Go ahead and sell a few resources here, just so I can recruit some monks. There we are. All the artifacts, thank you. Okay, looking pretty good with 73 marksmen there. Need to get archery. That's for damn sure need to get archery. Definitely going to fight the guards. I'm going to put these guys up here so they don't get a penalty. There we go. And I can't afford to recruit them, so let's go over here. These lizard warriors should run. Ah, there we are. Followers. I'll take it. And I think I will even take that troll bridge. I don't know... yeah, we'll take that troll bridge, bro. Oh, no, 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 no! I should have known that would happen. I should have known that would happen. I should have known. Freaking known. I'd rather have expert tactics than basic wisdom. Oh, that sucks. Just took a huge chunk out of my marksman. Lame. Yeah, that's always how it goes, isn't it? What the heck? How many times has that happened to me now? Jeez. It looks like this stuff is free, so I'll take it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and recruit out here. Now we need to replace our numbers here because we got that bit of bad luck there. Go ahead and take some marksmen, upgrade them, I think. Go ahead and... yeah, there we are. Okay, we do have haste. I'm looking to get that... looking to get that Dragon Wing Talbard there. That would be really nice. Okay. I think we'll just go ahead and head up there. I'm pretty sure I can take it with what I've got. That's not a problem. Out of money again, of course. This guy's running around over here. What the hell just happened? Just lost a bunch of junk. Basic sorcery, well, that's alright. Free money, I like free money. What else could we get? Well, we could get some more of those guys. Yeah, okay. Basically, it's just the Portal of Glory that I'm waiting for. Probably Portal of Glory is better than the... yeah, everything else. I get some stables, too. I forgot about that. Nah, we can't get that here until later. Okay, well, let's just go for it. I also could get the magic forest, maybe. I need to clear out this stuff over here. Wouldn't you know it, that dwarven treasury would be like the highest possible. Of course, of course, of course. What did I expect? Dragonfly Hive is not possible because I've got all ranged units is the problem. This, however, is possible, and I'm wondering if I should actually fight them. Because I'd be faster than they would anyway. And I've got... yeah, let's fight them. For experience. Okay, these guys are 7 movement, these guys are 7. I'm actually going... no, these guys are 8. Okay. There we are. Yeah, there we are, just for experience, just because. Got some float Sam, so I actually did find some resources literally in the water here, which is nice. No, not worth it. Okay. I think next turn, you know, we could get those Cavaliers. We'll do the stable thing and the Cavaliers, I think. I mean, it's going to be a while until the Portal of Glory. I might as well get something now. And those guys are pretty good unupgraded. Let's do it. I need the stables anyway. Yeah, okay. So, Cavaliers, I guess. Training grounds. Yeah, these guys, if you look at the stats, they're actually pretty strong and upgraded. Probably one of the strongest unupgraded units. Swordsman, I'd love to recruit some more pikemen, I really would. I think I'm going to save my money, though. What can this guy do that's useful, I wonder? Go in the water? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm going to avoid that. There's some more flotsam, so there is something in the water. That's kind of nice. Okay, and this makes this guy's haste a lot more effective here. And now we're going to return to taking out that dwarven treasury. I'm going to put +1 attack skill here. I think I'm actually going to buy some griffins. Well, maybe not, because I don't have any money. Okay, never mind. Okay, but we are actually going to get our revenge on this dwarven treasury here. That was BS, man. They got the most... oh, you really aren't going to try that, are you? You are! You fool! Well, this guy's going to die now. Okay, he does have that fireball, but there's nothing I can do about that, and he's only got 1 shot. Let me see if I'm actually afraid of these troops as far as melee goes. I don't think I am. This guy has 8 movement. This guy has 7 movement. I actually think I'm not afraid of these guys at all. I mean, I could stay back, but why should I play that game? I can get in there really close and just take them out completely. And I have the first move, and I have haste. I could just stack all these guys over here so they'd get in range. Just slightly out of their range, and I could just wipe out all these guys immediately. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. He doesn't have anything that really actually scares me. I got to be careful. I don't want to bunch up my ranged units all together so they can be like surrounded. I'm thinking. He's got 2 ranged units there I want to take out like immediately. This guy's only 6 movement. This guy's 6 movement. Yeah, this may seem a little bold, but what the idea is to take out those ranged units like instantly, and then the next turn take out the rest of the guys. And I'm hoping. Let me see their morale. Their morale is neutral, so I don't have to worry about double morale or them getting an extra turn. So I think this is, yeah, I think this is okay. Let's go ahead and start. Hell, I think I'm going to even haste. This guy's... Yeah, I'm actually going to get to... Let's see here. I think these guys would be better to kill first, right? We've got haste. We've got haste and haste, basically, is what we're going to do. All right. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can take that guy... Hit that guy first. I wouldn't want to do that because I'd get in range of those troglodytes is the problem. But I can block those guys, so that's not a big deal. I'm thinking, what should I haste is the question. I think I'll haste this guy. Oh, that's nice. Finally! Finally! After having max morale for the longest time, I finally get a useful morale bonus. Alright. That guy's gonna die. This guy, I think, is going to... Oh, that's... Okay, I expected that. Okay, I'm going to block this guy. Okay, well, so good. So much for that. Alright, well, that's alright. That's alright. No big deal there. Again, I expected that. Okay, I get to move first before that guy anyway, so that's not a big deal. Yeah. I think I can take both these guys out first. Biggest thing would probably be these guys, I would say. Those harpies also are another problem. Griffins are not that dangerous, I don't think. It's the troglodytes that are really nasty. I mean, I could run, I could retreat. That would be a legitimate thing. I'd also have a chance of getting morale bonus. This guy's fairly safe right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's probably going to block right there if he's not smart, which the computer usually isn't, and then these harpies can't hurt me. And I'm not really afraid of this guy per se. Really what I want to do is I want to get rid of those troglodytes because those guys are nasty. I could retreat. I could just retreat over here in the corner. I think that'd actually be probably the smart thing to do, wouldn't it? Would be the smart thing to do if I don't want to lose a ton of marksmen. Yeah, let's retreat. Let's retreat in the corner here. Okay, I should have actually retreated this guy. I changed my mind, so that's alright. Didn't get a morale bonus. Phooey. Okay, well, I'm going to actually hit this guy with some... Because I'm not going to be hitting him with any direct attacks for a little while, looks like. Okay, I think we can probably take these guys out. Ouch. Give me a morale bonus again. Come on, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. The harpies need to go. The harpies need to go there. Yeah, that's what I thought they'd do. Oh, they didn't die. Are you freaking kidding me? Son of a... Should I run? It's the troglodytes I'm afraid of, like I said. Here we are. That's what I'm talking about. Could take these, I think, let's see here. What do I want to do? Thinking if I just hit those guys with Magic Hero. Yeah, well, kind of, maybe. Yeah. There we are. These guys could probably wipe them out. There we are. Didn't get a morale bonus, that's alright. Ouch. Bastards. Alright, well, he fled. Not after... Yeah, not before taking a lot of my guys, though. Navigation, huh? Probably not. Come on, give me archery. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just gonna run as fast as I can. Well, it kind of figures that there was someone else here, right? Okay, but I have some backup. I have some reinforcements here. Yeah. That helps a little, and this thing shouldn't be a problem now. Pendant of whatever. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna see what's in that refugee camp. Maybe there's something interesting this time. Money, money, nope, no money. Okay, let's start getting somewhere here in our city. I'm probably not gonna have enough for angels for a while, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade to a town hall. Yeah. Marketplaces here. I don't know if that's worth it yet. This place, yeah, everybody's got a town hall, so that's fine. I don't know if we're gonna get close to angels this before the turn of the week. Probably not. Okay, don't really, literally don't have anything, and I don't care about this lady. She didn't have any artifacts, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, this should actually give a ton of resources here, this Dwarven Treasury, so... Let's go ahead and do it. Gonna add these Lizard Warriors for distraction. Thankfully, nobody else took this out. Excellent. Okay, so I don't actually need the distraction that I thought I did here. I don't know, I could maybe use a little distraction. I'm going to distract this guy. It's just sacrifices one of these guys, and that's not a big deal. Oh, whoops. I should have moved that guy, huh? Well. Get the hell out of there. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you know what? Maybe angels are possible. In fact, I think they might be. Certainly, almost. In fact, especially if I can get this Medusa stores here, which I think I can. Alright, and that's actually a lot of Medusas. A lot of Medusas. But I have the drop on them there. To cast a spell or not, I don't think... Well, actually, yes. We're going to cast that on that guy. And we're going to go ahead and block off the Medusa Queen here. Ouch. Turn me to stone, of course. What else would you expect, I wonder? Go ahead and get this guy. This guy. Then I'm going to try and block. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, they could get me over there if I'd let them. So I'm going to go block that. I'm going to kill that guy. I'm not going to be able to block one, unfortunately. I probably should have done that differently. Ouch. They hit my marksman. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Nice. Alright. There we are. Ouch. Why do they have to turn everything to stone? What the hell? Okay, lost some marksmen, but it's... Alright, basic logistics. I like that. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so angels are going to happen. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Okay, so I need some more something. Great. I need a few more resources. Okay, so in that case, what I'm going to do, because I have a trading post over here that I can get to, what we're going to do is we're going to buy a castle this turn instead. I'm going to just check this out. Scorpio cores, well, if you don't mind, I'm definitely going to grab some of these guys. I think so. I think so. Okay, I'm going to get my town back over here. Alright, and so what we're going to do instead, since we can't get the Portal of Glory yet, I'm just going to buy a castle real quick. And then next turn we'll get a Portal of Glory for sure. And I think that's it, right? That's about it. It's about all I care to do. Yep. Next turn. Somebody comes in there to defend the place at the last minute. Not going to be able to do it because I'm going to just wipe them out totally. Alright, and I'm going to trade a few resources around there. Portal of Glory time. Wait a minute. Oh, we're just barely short on cash here. Barely. So close. Alright, Portal of Glory. Okay, I've got 3 angels next turn. Something to be said for that. So, let's go ahead and go in there. I'm going to take out Berlin. First, I think I'm going to visit the Fountain of Youth, because why not? And, let's see here. We've got marksmen, monks. I could maybe add some pikemen to the mix here. I don't think there's any point in adding these unupgraded archers, though, so we're not going to do that. And that should be fine. I should be able to take this place with no losses, or almost no losses. Who's this guy? Okay, yeah, I think no losses probably looks pretty easy. I don't think he's got any dangerous stuff. Actually, I don't think we need to be too cautious, Really, the only thing I have to worry about are the griffins. The marksmen I don't think are going to bother me because they're going to be dead. Yeah. So I don't think I really have to watch out at all. We're going to get this first strike here for sure. I'm going to haste this guy, though, to make sure he moves first. Nice. Oh, okay, well, yeah, you got your little magic arrow, don't you? Okay, we're going to hit these griffins here. Nice. Very nice. I'm looking to see if I have any, like, dangerous units that I want to avoid here. It doesn't look to me like I do. Yeah, of course. Hits me with that magic arrow again. He doesn't have another magic arrow, so I don't have to worry. All he's got is that archer. Now he doesn't. Nice. Okay, well, overkill. I just got another level on my leadership there. Okay, well, he did recruit out, but that's alright. Next turn, we get fresh batch of troops here. See if there's anything else I can do here. Really not. No, I don't have any money. Okay, but that's fine. We got a mage guild. We'll get our spell points refilled, and we'll get more archers and all that good stuff. Seems to be a lot of castles on this map, I noticed. I don't think we need to be at this marketplace anymore, so I'm going to go down here. Like I said, we're going to get ready to recruit out some more archers. We'll probably go ahead and upgrade the marksman thing. Oh, no, it is upgraded. Never mind. So, yeah, we can instantly get marksman troops. Alright, so next turn. Oh, you little... Don't you dare think about what you're thinking about doing. You don't want none of this, bro. Alright, just got a ton more archers. I would almost say upgrade that mage guild, maybe. Nah, I can't afford it. Alright, well, fine. Maybe not. What are we facing here? We got throng of freaking skeletons. Nothing, in other words, nothing that dangerous. Yeah. I'm not scared of skeleton throngs anymore. Not with Sir Mulek here. And I think we're just going to do it. I think we're just going to attack. Can we get a stable or something? We could, but we don't have enough money. Alright, well, I'm going to get a stable for sure. I'm going to find some money. Yeah, we're gonna trade. I'm gonna trade for some money. I want that stable. I want that stable. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to spend that money on the stable. Alright, so I think this should be easy. Okay, so we just gotta... I should have split my troops up a little bit more here. The only thing I'm really kind of worried about are those liches. The Death Cloud attack, but they'll be dead pretty soon. We do have a spellcaster with a few spell points, nothing really dangerous. And of course the Black Knights, but the rest of the troops are slow and can be picked off. So I think what we're going to do, since the Black Knights are down there, and all the slower troops are up here, I'm going to go ahead and rearrange my troops this way. Like so. Let's move these guys out of here. Like that is fine. Yeah, I should have split my troops up more. Alright, so we could Magic Arrow, which isn't bad. We could Shield, we could Haste. Haste is probably the most useful thing to do, but I don't really need Haste. None of these guys are faster than I am. I'm going to get the first move regardless with my troops. So I think Magic Arrow maybe would be maybe the best thing to do. Just Magic Arrow some guys to death here. Those liches can go down as fast as those guys can go down. Be better. There we are. Okay, now we can just wait. Oh, really? Ouch. Okay, so that's how it is. That's nasty. So they got the death ripple going on. Nothing I could do to avoid that. So what am I afraid of the most here? Skeletons are slow. I don't have to worry about those for a while. The Black Knights, the vampires are nasty because no counterattack on those guys. Okay, I guess in this case, because these are the guys that can hit with no penalty, I'm going to hit those guys. So, then the question is, then what? Do we want to go down here and hit these guys? I think we do. I'm going to go down here and hit these guys. Alright, so... now what? Let's see here. We probably want to start... I think I kind of want to start killing those vampires, really. I don't have any more interesting spells, unfortunately. Or we could kill a couple of griffins there. Just get rid of those guys. That way they aren't messing with me. I'm going to have to suffer another death ripple, looks like. Ouch, that actually really hurts. So it looks like these guys are going to be the problem here I have to deal with. Nope, not going to do that. Wasn't quite aware... man, this guy's got a lot of troops here. Wasn't quite aware that I'd be dealing with that many troops at this point. Cure is not going to do much. Okay, the Black Knights are kind of neutralized. It's the skeletons really I have to worry about. I could... nah. Now the Black Knights would get to me. Doggone it. I'm kind of wondering, like, could I maybe distract the skeletons over here? But that would probably just distract the whites there. The whites are not going to reach me. The skeletons are going to reach me, though. You know what? I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to do that. The vampires are now the problem. I'm pretty sure I can win this. It's just going to be... I'm going to take some losses, looks like. Okay, well, I definitely want to hit those whites, too. What do I want to hit first? The whites or the skeleton? Probably the whites, because otherwise those guys are going to get in my range there. Yeah. Crap. How do I stop those skeletons from hitting me? That's the big question. Oh, there we are. Well, that problem solved itself with stupid moves by the AI. Okay, so... Frack. Oh, now this is a problem. This is a problem, ladies and gentlemen. This is a problem. I fully admit that this is a problem, in fact. But again, they might be stupid enough to... Okay, well, that hurts, but... I got a way of dealing with that. Morale, please. No. This is irritating right here. This is actually doing significant damage to me. I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. Oh, wait. Oh, wow, I'm in range of that guy. I didn't realize that. Yes, thank you. That's what I wanted. Die. Haste time. Kind of wondering if I should get rid of this first aid tent. How many more shots do I have left? I think I have... Yeah, let's do it. Let me go ahead and haste myself again. Get it all the way to the other side of the screen here. There we are. And we're going to wait. We might be able to wipe this guy out completely. Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god. Still no archery. Really? Well, that was painful, but I did it. Yeah, that wasn't too pleasant right there, but we did it, and we got some more artifacts for it and all that kind of stuff. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting about this stuff. I need to put this on somebody else. Loinus is a good candidate, I think. Yeah, we need to put this on Loinus and put him in a town. Well, gee, what do I do now here? My troops are kind of totally destroyed. I could go over here. Be nice if I could get that magic forest too, which I think I can do, actually. In fact, I think I'm going to focus on getting that magic forest. If I get that magic forest, then I've got a solid, really solid level 7 troop here. I mean, a lot more solid than angels. So I think we're actually going to do that. And I think I might go ahead and just dump some resources here to get some angels. get enough troops to do what I want to do next turn. Okay, I'm going to go up here, just kind of quickly see what's going on. There's a mage tower. Okay, that's nice. Woo, get some resources. Now I'm going to run away. Okay, I think this is a good place to stop, though.